Hey there, everybody. We have something a little bit special for you today. As you can see, this is a bonus episode, but this is even going outside of our standard bonus episodes. If you are watching the video, you can also see that we have a third guest here. As always, I have my fabulous co-host, Kate Siddars, but today we are super excited to be joined by our media producer, Julie Hirschman. Hey, Julie.
Hello.
Hello. Julie is not used to being on this side of the camera, but I have to say so far, acing it.
Thank you.
Acing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The reason we brought Julie on today is because we're about to introduce something that actually has nothing to do with copywriting. So if there's, I don't think you should skip this episode because I think it's fun and you'll see it's short. But to be clear, this does have nothing to do with copywriting.
So if you've listened to the podcast, we generally sound pretty good. And that's because Julie makes us sound wonderful. But what you don't hear and what Julie has the unfortunate pleasure, it's not
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Very gracious.
You can fill people in on what you hear on a typical recording of the Build Your Copywriting Business podcast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, certainly throughout the years, you guys have figured out your cues and everything, but no podcast is without some pauses, some breaks, some word flubs, and we certainly have a bit of that going on. So, I come in afterwards, chop everything out that the audience doesn't really need to hear, and make you guys flow the whole time.
Do you have? Oh no, that's what. See, there we go.
That's it. Say one of the things that the audience doesn't need to hear is 50,000 sorry Julies.
This crud. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead, Kate.
No, you go ahead. That was my only.
I know. Are we going to make it so that you don't have to edit this video? So
I think so. I think this is the real.
Okay. What I was going to say is, see, this is very meta. Do you have any favorite bloopers that you remember?
My favorite blooper that we already shared was definitely the Kate's cat coming in and just touching the side of her face. It's felt scripted. Our guest that day is a cat person, a cat person too, so it just that worked out. And then we were talking before. There was one time that Nicki got spooked by her Siri randomly talking to her in the house, where there was not supposed to be any other people. And that one, as I was listening to edit, that one really got me. And I definitely listened to that a couple of times.
And if you keep listening, you will hear that scream. So that's context for the scream you'll hear in a little bit if you keep listening.
A great way to segue. Yes.
Yes.
The what you're about to hear is one day, well, and not even one day, Kate and I have been joking for a while about how often we say sorry, Julie, and about, making it into a song. And it
was a song in our heads for a long time, actually.
And for a long time, we had no intention of doing anything with it. And then we brought Julie's husband, Jay Schneider, onto the team, who Kate and I actually have had the pleasure of working with previous to this, to also do media producing. And we decided to do a little special secret project just for Julie and just in gratitude for all of the chaos that she has to put up with, all of the weird conversations that
all
she
the
has
share
to go
impressions,
all the share
which are real good. Like you said, bloopers, but I'm like, that's not a blooper. That's just quality karaoke.
Oh, ladies, you're
lots
too
of good karaoke throughout the years.
We sing a lot. We really sing a lot. Yeah.
I will say, I do want to, Nicki's been talking about, Julie, your magic scissors that you come in and splice. These are the magic scissors. And I just feel like that would be a really good second single for our
magic
not
scissors.
Yet created album. Yeah, Julie's magic scissors.
Well, and before we get ahead of ourselves, I think we need to debut.
Yeah, that's true.
This our first single, from the whole Nicki K Media team, in honor of Julie and her amazing work. So, enjoy. I was going to put your listening ears on. Just don't ever take them off. But get ready for it's actually not technically the world premiere since other people have seen it, but the podcast premiere of our single, Sorry, Julie. wasn't going to say anything. I was going to move on to the next one. Sorry, Julie.
What did you ask me?
I know. Julie. Nope. Julie, stop. Sorry, Julie.
You can cut that out.
Julie, sorry, Julie, sorry, Julie. I mean, there would be more to it.
Maybe it would have a music video too, with like the screens coming down,
all kinds of stuff. So just so you know, Julie, that's coming down. Just kidding. It's not. We're not actually going to assign that. Sorry, Julie. Sorry, Julie. And I don't know if I should say bye. I'll have to ask Julie about it.